In every success story, there are times when the no is more important than the yes. This is usually because of the company's values, not because the project isn't worth it. This is Horacio Pagani's story. One of the biggest people in the car business has a company worth $1 billion. This is thanks to brands like Lamborghini and Ferrari. Let's start this heartwarming story in 1955. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for regular updates. Let's get started. In 1955, Horacio Pagani was born in Casalita, Argentina. Horacio's father was a baker, but he wanted more. His parents didn't grasp his 9-year-old wooden vehicle models. Race cars in Italian automobile publications inspired him. Luca Pagani let his son pursue his automotive obsession. Horacio and Gustavo Moreni built 2 good bikes in 1969. Next year, before graduating high school, they created a 4-wheeled vehicle. Horacio and Gustavo built the car using a reinforced plastic body kit from Mar del Plata. Horacio Grand developed race vehicles from scratch in a small business after graduating. Renault saw his talent. Renault recruited Horacio to modify their race vehicle body. He performed flawlessly and thrilled the firm. Horacio's career took off after working at this French company. It also revealed a major issue: Casilda. In Argentina, supercars were illegal on farms. No one would buy or drive supercars if he kept manufacturing them. Horacio needed a job that appreciated his engineering and supercar creation skills. He understood he had to migrate to a racing-legal country to build supercars. Horacio's father was Italian, so he knew Lamborghini was expanding there. Because Horacio had just married 19-year-old Cristina Pagani, he had to work hard to go to Italy. Moving to another country required him to support himself and his wife, but Horacio could only build supercars. Horacio and his young wife relocated from Argentina to Italy in 1982. Horacio sought a career making fast vehicles to fund his new life overseas. He and his wife, Cristina, were designers and mechanics, even if he wasn't. They stayed in a tent in a Bologna camp because they couldn't to sweeping the engineering department's floor. Horacio was first and last at the workshop. He worked hard and learned from the engineers. He became a supercar designer soon after. Horacio became a supercar designer and advanced in Lamborghini engineering. He was the company's top engineer by the late 1980s. Horacio designed a new Countach Lamborghini as the principal engineer. Horacio was intrigued by carbon fibers and supercars, and he thought the Countach's design would spark a revolution. Horacio's dream differed from the company's. He wanted Lamborghini to buy an autoclave to create more Evolution carbon parts. Horacio wanted carbon fiber in every supercar, but his idea was rejected. Ferruccio Lamborghini founded Lamborghini to outperform Enzo Ferrari. Ferruccio intended to beat Enzo Ferrari's engines and automobiles, but he didn't want his supercars to be too different from his competitors. Lamborghini didn't require an autoclave, since Ferrari didn't. Horacio didn't waste time contemplating this major setback. He left Lamborghini to make supercars. He understood how to produce them, but leaving Ferrari and Lamborghini to create your own luxury automobile company wasn't easy. Horacio realized he had to build a corporate reputation before going solo. He created Lamborghini's best automobile. Horacio was unhappy in 1987 despite the Count's success. Horacio borrowed money from the bank to buy an autoclave to build carbon fiber automobiles. The Countach Evolution was his final Lamborghini project. His new composite department manufactured it from carbon fiber and aluminum. Country Evolution performed well. It weighed 2,200 pounds, 1,000 less than the standard Countach. Horacio has redesigned Lamborghinis since the 1980s. Horacio was right about carbon fiber being used in many supercars. Every supercar has a carbon part. Horacio persisted despite Lamborghini's indifference. He left Lamborghini to design his own cars. In 1991, Horacio founded Modena Designs, a consulting firm, and continued creating supercar carbon fiber. He wanted to enjoy producing vehicles with Lamborghini's money after his triumph. Horacio served Ferrari, Mercedes-Benz, Daimler, and Aprilia. Horacio founded Automobile Modena in 1992. Italy struggled to develop supercars since Lamborghini and Ferrari dominated the market, and Modena Designs worked with Ferrari. In 1995, Horacio followed his instincts and pursued his aspirations, despite learning that more people rejected his ideas than loved them. Modena's Bugatti went insolvent, making automobile financing difficult. The bankruptcy harmed Modena Design Services because Horacio advises Bugatti on design and engineering. Horacio continued his ideas without financial assistance. Horacio worked hard from 1992 to 1999 to build his first automobile. Horacio spent 18,000 hours studying supercars to find the safest, lightest, and most comfortable one. He manufactured all 3,700 automobile pieces except the engine and gearbox. Horacio's first car, the Zonda, was created in 1999. The Geneva Motor Show debuted the automobile. Horacio sold each Zonda for 470 million Italian lira, or 250,000 pounds. Horacio received 57 automobile orders, but he had to charge up front because he was broke. Before growing and hiring additional staff, the company only built a few automobiles a year. In 2005, Pagani promised to produce 3 times as many automobiles and sell them in the US. By 2008, Pagani produced 17 automobiles and made over 12 million pounds. For the Zonda, Horacio made carbon automobile parts and built more cars, including the Huayra, named for the Incan wind god Hiratata. Horacio made supercars. People called him King of Carbon because he tried to develop carbon fiber supercars. Carbon fiber, which is light and strong, would be used to make supercars, he said. Horacio spent years creating new models. Horacio attentively monitored the 7-year production of the first supercar. The Pagani Zonda R set a production car record on June 30, 2010, beating the Ferrari 599X. Horacio won hugely because Ferrari was his competitor and Lamborghini was his former employer. 2013 saw the Zonda revolution. On September 12, 2022, Horacio's estimated net worth was $125 million, and his annual salary was $20 million. The Utopia will replace the Huayra, Pagani said. They aim to produce 99 coupes, but they haven't announced pricing or shipping. That's it for today. Do you think that Paganis cost too much? Let us know in the comment section. Please like and share our videos. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for regular updates.